Hi guys, let's look at a simple VBA project whereby this system will enable a teacher or a school to manage its students. Like for example, it can produce IDs for the students. It can also produce the photo list, class lists. It can also be used to generally manage the student. Basically, what this system does, it has various modules. Like for example, there is the way you can capture data. Here we have the student data entry. Therefore, you can just click there, and then you can just click here, add student. Then once you click on add student, you can be in a position to add students here in this point here. Like for example, I can just add 101 is my student here. Then my student is Don Gichai. Then the year here, we can talk about 2018. Then I'm getting to Form 4 West. Then this is can talk about Term 1. That is here. You can talk about Term 1. Then I can choose my photo here. If I can just choose a photo. If I just add attachment, go to my removable passport. Then for example, I can take a photo there. Therefore, I say that photo has been taken. Then from there, you just need to close this. Now, in case I want to see the details or to add some remarks on the student 101, I just go to individual student file here. Then I can just type my admission number 101. Then I click on OK. Therefore, there we are. You're in a position to see that this is Don Gichai, Form 4 West, Term 1, and then 101. Then you can add some discipline profile here for this student by going to this point here. Therefore, we have show and unlock. Then I can just unlock this one. Then I can just type something here for these students. Therefore, I can also add there for the second one, for the third one, for the fourth one, that way. Then, on the other hand, if I want to produce student ID for this guy here, I just need to go to this point here, individual student ID, then enter admission number. Then I can just hit on OK. There we are. Therefore, you will see that the student ID will be automatically produced if I had fed the date of birth and date of admission. On the other hand, if you want to import data from Microsoft Excel, just hit on this button here, import data from Excel. Then you can just paste it here in this order of admission number, first name here, form, that way. Therefore, you'll be in a position to do that from Microsoft Excel. On the other hand, still if I need to populate something like I want to get photo list from this system of mine, I just needed to go to this point here, class photo list. I click on that one. Then it will ask me which form. For example, I need to populate for Form 2. Okay, stream is W. Therefore, I click on OK and wait for a moment. Then the VBA will be in a position to populate for me the class list. Therefore, there we are, ladies and gentlemen. You can see now this is my list of students in this system, in this class 2 West. Then, on the other hand, if, for example, I need to do something different, like now I need to edit individual student discipline file. That is just the general details. I just click on view edit student. Then it will ask me enter form. For example, I needed form 2 West. There we are. Therefore, you can be in a position to see that I can be in a position to edit each student details from this point, just like you can see. On the other hand, ladies and gentlemen, it's also important to note that there is also this part here of library where you can also capture books. For example, I want to capture books for this student there. Therefore, you can see there is the book price, date issued, book 2, and the total to pay in case there is loss of a book. Therefore, you can also do that. You can also look at class book return, this one. Then, for example, you just go to Form 4 West. There we are. Therefore, you can be in a position to go student by student, perusing that one. Also, there is the cluster book entry. For example, enter Form 2N. That way. Here, you can be in a position to capture or enter books for everybody from this module here. Then, on the other hand, we can look at the various tables, ladies and gentlemen. These are, you can see there is a number of tables, there is a number of queries, a number of update queries, and also a number of forms. For you to see the codes, the VBA codes, you just go to design view of this. Just go to design view of this module, then click view codes. Codes are here. Therefore, you can be in a position to see all the codes that I have used for this system. Therefore, you will be in a position to see various codes used in the VBA. And therefore, this is a very powerful system designed using VBA. Therefore, the password here is user, and username is user, and also the password is user. Therefore, you can be in a position to click on OK, and then you'll be in a position to see the dashboard. This is the dashboard for that system. You can also check here you are logged in as that is the user. Therefore, ladies and gentlemen, you can download a copy of this system for free from my website. The URL of my website is just below this video. Also, remember to subscribe if you haven't done so. Also, remember to share the YouTube channel link with your friends so that they can also learn from this system. Thank you very much for watching. See you in my next sessions.